Okay guys, egg fast day 2. I am boiling up about a dozen eggs here. Is that how many I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 eggs. So that's what we're doing here. And getting started with this day, I need to go over and walk at the park today, but it's been so extremely hot recently that I get out there and then I wimp out. No, I get out there and I've got about a billion other things to do, so I don't get around to it. And I need to get around to it today. So you know what? Before we even... Oh, I can't leave while the eggs are boiling. I'm going to get ready, and as soon as those eggs are done boiling, we're going to walk at that park. Well, it's not a park, but I was driving by and I thought, you know what, I've never really come in and looked at this cemetery here in Canton. The one thing I noticed about cemeteries, it's kind of strange because it's almost like they discourage you from staying too long. This one here, all it is, okay, up here, I don't know if you can see the Jesus statue. That's where the entrance is up there. We'll go see that in a minute. But it comes all the way up here, makes a T right here at this junction, I guess you'd call it. Then there's that road that leads out to another street. And then this one that I pulled down, and it goes nowhere. So there is a chain link fence there that looks like at one point it used to open up or something, or at least it has the option of opening up. But they have, you know, mounds of dirt in front of it. But it's just kind of strange to me that that there's never really anywhere to pull over or park just to walk around the cemetery without blocking you know, any other cars that would be coming through. I mean, there's plenty of room where I could have parked over here, but that doesn't leave plenty of room for anybody else to pull in here. So it's just kind of strange. But yeah, I've never been to this cemetery before, and I just thought it would be kind of interesting to come over here and check it out. I mean, cemeteries can be sad, obviously, and they can be spooky, but they can also be pretty interesting because there's a lot of different sizes and shapes and ages of the tombstones. Like, look at this one right here, shaped like a heart. That's pretty cool. And then you've got one like right in the middle back here. Let's see if I can zoom in there. Yeah. That's definitely an older stone, surrounded by newer ones. And then here comes a car, so I have to get out of the way, because like I said, there's nowhere else for anybody to go. Okay guys, so we have this big mausoleum here, and this lady said that she has family buried in there. And apparently they have to wait for a groundskeeper to come over to let her in. They lock it up. And she said that at one point her family had the key and they could just go in there whenever, you know, whenever they wanted to, instead of actually waiting for somebody. But she said that they changed the lock so they could no longer get in. I want to go over and see this one over here. And when they finally got over here and got in, they found out that they were storing lawnmowers and things in there. How disrespectful is that? Yeah, look at this. I like this. 1932 to 1951. Oh, wow. Private in U.S. Army, killed in action. October 1951, Korea. U.S. veteran. Nice shady tree here. Oh, look at this one. It's been knocked off of the base. I wonder when they put these together, like, I would assume it's glued on the base in some way. And it's more than likely the family's responsibility to repair it once that happens. You know, you get these idiot people who come around to these graveyards and they want to knock over things and break things and steal flowers, and I don't understand that at all. I mean, it's one thing when people are vandalizing abandoned buildings, but a cemetery, I just don't get that. Look at these here. Yeah, look, these have been repaired, so people have broken these crosses off. That's so ridiculous. 72 to 52, 69 to 47. Here's another one with a cross. I bet you anything this has been knocked off before. Oh wow, you can't even read anything on this one. Looks like it used to be right there. You can see on the top of some of these where there's like a piece of iron sticking out. This one, these two over here. And those used to hold a cross at least. In fact, here it is on the ground. That's so crazy. I just don't understand that. Why do people want to vandalize in cemeteries? Got a bunch of taller ones over here I'm going to check out in a minute. Look at that sky behind that. Now that does make it look kind of creepy. But I was looking over here at this one and I noticed this like little pillar in between, in the middle of this. Just curious if that actually belongs there, or if somebody broke it off and put it there, or what the deal is. I bet it's not really even supposed to be there. It looks like it matches. Yeah, maybe it is. That's weird. It feels like it's stuck on there, but it's not centered. How strange. Wackerly. Father and mother. I wonder if that was a child, and at one point maybe it was out here somewhere. Yeah, better that than some of these other ones I've seen around here that are just, they fall apart and they're just laying there in the grass. Here's one over here. Yeah, this is what a lot of them look like. Just fall apart and they end up laying here. 1884 to 1892. See, and that's the thing with a lot of them like that, the older ones, that their family probably is, I won't say non-existent anymore, but I mean, maybe they're not even in the area anymore. This is what you see when you first pull into this cemetery. Guys, holy crap, look at this. All of a sudden it got real dark. It started raining. I'm not done filming yet, so if it pours on me, good. Look at these trees. The wind is blowing like crazy. It's starting to rain. Now it's getting spooky out here. This has to be one of the spookiest things I've ever seen in a graveyard. Look at that. That is kind of crazy. But yeah, the wind is blowing, the rain's starting to come down. It's starting to get super spooky in the graveyard. Alright, let's keep walking here. I may be soaked by the time I'm done here. Look at these graves here. This is one thing I love about cemeteries is, like I said, there's so many different things to see. Black with gold lettering. And look at how they have the rose and then the heavy equipment over here. And this one's like a lighter with black lettering. And then directly behind it is these older ones. You can't even see the lettering. Wait a minute. Maybe it's on the other side. I think it used to be on the other side here. Anyways, let's keep on moving here. That's amazing how these dark clouds just all of a sudden out of nowhere came rolling over. Wind blowing, rain coming down. Yeah, there's another cross up there. Oh wait, did we look at this one here? Yeah, I don't think we looked at that one. Look at that picture there. That's kind of a crazy picture. Alright, let's move on here. Ooh, I hear the thunder coming, guys. It's getting a little crazy. No, it's not actually. It's nowhere near crazy out here yet. I'm just stupid. But it's definitely raining. It's thundering. I like this one, look. It's made to look like logs. That's pretty cool. Let's see what kind of... I like looking at these and seeing all the other ones in the background. Again, there's no lettering on there, but I assume that's where it was. Well, here we go. We got some on here. Joseph Danner or Banner, 1833 to 1909, it looks like. And Susanna Kirchner, his wife. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's head back to the car. I had other places I wanted to go. I'm not all that wet. You hear that rolling thunder? Spooky. Look at this. Here's another one of these that's black with the gold lettering. That's really cool. I like that. Alright, I'm coming, B! Alright guys, I'm getting soaked. Time to get out of here. That was kind of fun though. Wherever you guys are waking up, whatever time it is, make the best of your day. Do something for somebody else, pay it forward. Let's make this world a better place. I'm soaking in a graveyard. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.